Supreme Leader Snoke. The moment he was introduced in The Force Awakens, everyone began to speculate. Who is he? Who's he related to? What is his purpose? What is his plan? And in any other movie, you might just think, well, we'll just talk about this a little bit. But with Star Wars fans, it becomes an obsession. An obsession that has led to so many theories. Many that make no sense. This week, the theory is he's Darth Maul, because some of the scars maybe line up with Darth Maul's tattoos. Could he be? I mean, I guess he could be Darth Maul, even if it's unlikely. He also has been rumored to be Tarkin. Tarkin survived the Death Star. Shocker, and is now a Force wielder? That one seems a little out of left field. Of course, there's the ever-popular he's Vader. Vader reincarnated, or Vader's evil side. That, I guess you could maybe tell that. And then my personal favorite that has come out this week. He's the small kid. The kid that Anakin Skywalker brutally murdered. Because that makes so much sense that somehow evil came out of it. The bottom line is, Snoke theories have run wild. But how did the man with a face that only a mother could love become such a polarizing figure? Well, simply because we want to know, because we don't know, and because there are so many weird hints. How is he so powerful? Why is he afraid of Luke? How did he turn Kylo Ren? Did Leia know him? So many of these questions seem to be in the universe, and we just want to know the answers because we're fans. Another huge factor stems from this scene right here. The fact that we were introduced to Darth Plagueis the Wise in Revenge of the Sith, and we wanted to know more. And the idea that Plagueis and Snoke could be the same people built and fed throughout the lead up to The Force Awakens. And then when it was not revealed in that like a lot of people wanted, it was disappointing. Plagueis was such a huge figure in the legends, and somebody that everyone wanted to know more. And so it seemed like an obvious tie to the prequels, an obvious way to do it, and so people made this jump and this assumption. Of course, Andy Serkis would shut that down, saying he was not Plagueis, that Snoke was someone entirely different. So who is Snoke? Well, the answer is, he's Snoke. We don't really know who he is, and no matter how many theories we come out, it's still going to be unknown until they reveal in the later episodes. But that doesn't mean we don't have ideas, we don't have possibilities of who he might be. One thing that's clear in all the new canon material is there is an emphasis on Sith and Jedi artifacts. Palpatine himself seems to go out of his way to find them, and it's revealed in Tarkin that the temple on Coruscant is a Sith temple. Above it is a Sith temple. Rebels has done a lot with Sith and Jedi temples. Tarkin had little tidbits with Vader and going forward. Bloodline has shown the way the First Order rose from a lot of the artifacts of the Empire. Shattered Empire, you have a lot of different things. There's so many different elements that show that there are Sith artifacts out there. And I think that is something that leads us potentially towards who Snoke and, as well, the Knights of Ren and Kylo Ren's turning are. Palpatine definitely seemed to fear something, whether it was something he saw in the future, whether it was just his own mortality. We don't know for sure, but we are learning little bits through the canon, and that is what is interesting. And whether it ties to Snoke or whether it just fills the universe together, that is what's really cool about Star Wars, is it's more than just one central character. We don't know what has happened with Luke Skywalker yet, but we do know that it's going to tie all together with Snoke and somehow. Whether they knew each other, that's still to be seen, but we know we're going to see it. We know that Kylo Ren's turning on Luke is all going to be told in canon, that his turning to the dark side is going to be told, and his connection to Snoke. We're going to learn these things, and so the theories are fun and they can be silly, but in the end we will learn, and the story group, who is way better than any of us coming up with theories, is going to build it together. It's the same sort of thing with Rey's parentage, because whether you want Rey to be Luke's daughter, Obi-Wan's daughter, or anybody else's, they're going to make a decision. They've got a decision, and it's going to be exciting to see what they tell us. And that is the biggest thing in all these theories, is they're going to tell us a story, and it could be really, really awesome. So basically what I'm saying is, enjoy your Snoke theories. Just don't be surprised when they're most likely wrong. The story group is doing some pretty cool things, and we're going to get to experience this story as it unfolds before us in novels and in the films, in comics, and just throughout everything that they're going to do. And we're going to get to see Snoke's story fully unfold. And whether he is someone we've seen before, or he's someone entirely new they're building up for us, it's going to be exciting to see that. But we all know who Supreme Leader Snoke actually is. It's Darth Shawn. You all heard it here first. Thanks for watching this video, guys. And may the Force be with you. Always.